did in the video. So,
no, like you get time, man. Today, what you do time? For that, tell the people not happy.
God, I'm going to die, bro.
I'm sitting now. This is
Shit. I cannot start building the sky base, bro.
Ready? Let me say, now that time because the half an hour and another one dress, another one do so. Now I mean, if you don't do anything, you go back dress, ready. When you 10 o'clock with that movement, maybe you want to say,
oh God.
Which is to 10 and like 5 minutes to 10. You know they come up. So that let me say people want to say 9 minutes. If not,
I would think yeah, the building can absolutely fall. Thank you. Got you, man. Got you. Wait, absolutely. I think I don't know. I have just been doing this strategy. 4, 3, 2. Close the bar. The lava, okay, this is absolutely fun. That's why I just built that high. This is awesome. Wait. You play small? Ah shit, I'm dead. So then 6. Oh wait, it's 1 minute. Okay, I still have a little bit of time. Build my sky base.
Tinubu, Atiku, Obi, and a parade of male aspirants have their party flags. One woman declared, one woman paid the fee, one woman built a movement. Her name is Abisayo Busari Akinadeju, and she has been pushed out. In a resignation letter described as both dignified and damning, she walks away from the Democratic Leadership Alliance, demands a refund, and accuses the party of abandoning its own rules. The consensus clause meant for democratic agreements became a tool of exclusion. Busari Akinadeju's exit reveals a deeper question on Nigerian politics has avoided for decades. Not just why women but why the system makes it nearly impossible for women to survive long enough to reach any balance. Is Nigeria still to be ready to be a female
Okay, bro, got 2 big lanterns. What is lanterns gonna do in your house, bro? This guy's outside doing his tracks. Did something like that. Oh shit, bro, got in plane. Yeah, just have to fix a bit. Oh shit, this house nice. And outside just burned down. Oh, he's outside burning. Wait, I might die. I just died. Wait. Oh, just landing on this house. This should just make it so that my body is. Oh my god, the really burning. This song is about to fall apart. Yeah. Yep. 2, 1. Yes, I did
Thank you for that amazing question. And the question is actually very right in terms of participation of women in Nigeria and as well as other countries. We could see in other times
Build
that
an
really
actual
women are
house.
beginning to come more into
Build
the
an actual
focus
house.
of leadership. But the situation in Nigeria, the process, the machinery in Nigeria could easily discourage a woman from running. And that is one of the reasons why I stepped out to say we're not just going to be asking for special seats because we're women, because we can also play in the game and work all through the ladders and the machinery that could actually bring us to power. Nigeria has over 35% of women in our voting age and actually should be represented at no level. The constitution
Time is
does not
8:52.
say that any seat in Nigeria is reserved for the male gender. Neither did it disqualify anyone on the basis of ethnicity group. So why that is not there's no constitutional barrier. The reality, the landscape. The experiences, the financial inclusion, and all the things we have advocated for over the years are posted to be a barrier. But I did not see that, and that was why I stepped up. I have checked the constitution, I've checked the law, I've listened to my people for the last 15 years, and I believe at this point where Nigeria is, it actually demands leadership that feels the people, leadership that understands the people, and what best fits that role. Not a woman
At least now I can see the tornado.
our children could be, especially at a time like this in Nigeria, where
Yeah, I
women
really
can
gotta
no
go
longer
straight.
put their hands and ask to be handed power over to. We need a woman and take the power.
That is
So
another-
regardless of the restrictions, I believe every
Place
woman
to
out there, and
escape.
I've actually encouraged a number of people.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. You think, you thought. That's how I thought.
We will see them all
Look at you.
standing up. If that is what I'm able to push Nigerian women to do in this cycle.
Like, look at you guys. Look at you. Hey, girls. Oh, see me here. I want to go for 0 that. Okay, so now I can. Oh, wow. I'm trying to wait for you to actually get out. I didn't want to think of. Oh, yeah.
Okay, thank you. So how do you refer to my journey so far? I've always advocated for a better country, a better Nigeria. And 27 years after civilian rules returned to this country, we are yet to fully grasp what it means to have democracy at its best. And so at the
Okay, my game is lagging.
that elders have promoted leadership, one of the major problems Nigeria have faced over the years. I consider everything written on the paper to be that this is a red vehicle that can take Nigeria to that destination. And that is the party. As a woman, I have experienced unusual support from the party leadership. I would say absolutely
No, I'm not so
but
sure
I've
that
never
I
been
have to
deterred.
answer
My
them.
campaign was running on what I call the DARE
Yes,
agenda, which means
yes.
regardless of support here or there, you go ahead and represent your people. The state chairmanship and membership. So on the 21st of May, I was a sole aspirant of the party. Being a new party, I've supported in ensuring members get registered, both investing in time and every other purposes. But then towards the 21st of May, to be precise, the screening process, it became obvious that the party leadership had made an intentional process to ensure that I was screened out of the primary. The nominations required for me to secure going out to the primaries was already secured from the 20 state chairmen and the representatives of the party. And at that point, I took an excuse to go for graduation. So I went to, just in diapers, I went to study an MBA in Cambridge recently on the same purpose of Nigerian leadership. And I took an excuse from the party, granted an approval for me to proceed for the graduation. The day I got to the United Kingdom, I got a call from the chairman of the screening committee that the national chairman had instructed her to withdraw that approval for me to travel, and that the screening must take place on the day that I was not in the country. I wrote immediately back to say this is an intentional sabotage of my activation. You, the chairman, that is the party chairman, was aware and gave his approval for me to leave. The party, the secret committee gave the approval for me to travel to insist that the screening would go on in my absence and allowing me to leave the country was
Let
not
me
fair.
sit down,
After
bro.
the party and state party chairman goes on to challenge the screening processes, the party had no choice at that point to say, okay, we have no choice, we will screen her. My screening was scheduled and I appeared
Right now,
as
so he's
directed.
just driving.
On arriving at the screening,
Who is driving outside? We are doing
another
the
disciplinary committee before
Three,
it would confirm my running for the race. And at the same time, the National Party chairman declared that he would also be running for the office of the president. At that point, I said, there's no problem. Let us go to direct primaries.
Wait,
And then
why
allow
we
the party
together?
members and the delegates to choose who will represent. That was actually the process. Until the day to the screening, which was Friday, all the state party chairmen who were already getting up and getting ready to come to Abuja for the process were informed to stay at their various states because if there will be a consensus candidate which will be announced. At that point, every state chairman started reaching out to me about why they're concerned about the process. And at that point, I realized that a party that has chosen to walk away from its own process, that has constituted a screening committee made up of the same National Working Committee, disciplinary committee made up of the same screening committee, then there can't be justice on that table. These are internal disputes that by law are meant to be settled or resolved within the party system. But when the executive is the same as the legislative and the legislative is the same as the judiciary, there can't be justice on that platform. And I refuse to let Nigerians who have followed me for a number of years, knowing what I stand for, be deceived into believing that this party is the new boy on the block that will deliver the mandate of the people. And on that note, I decided to take the vow to leave while I still use the necessary machinery in place, the institution that is established to go after issues like this, to address the misappropriation of money. For when funds are paid for a purpose and the purpose is not carried out, then there should be a refund. And that has been my position.
Okay, thanks for the clarity, and I'll stay on the issues that Kachi raised, which you have given answers to, but to broaden the perspective so that viewers can be better informed. I'd like to find out why